Ashmon Trifinia, and today I'm going to do a small video on how I start my mornings off. As everyone knows, the breakfast is the most essential part of your day. So if you are not cooking a healthy meal for breakfast, you also can make a protein shake. And I make it a vegetable-based one, so I want to just start with the clean vegetables. These are organic vegetables. This is spinach, which I'm going to cut off the edges briefly. And then we have apples, the granny green apples. And then I also use a protein shake, which the reason I use this protein shake is Premier Protein. I'm not promoting any products for any companies. I only endorse my own products. But 30 grams of protein is in this one content. So it's essential that we do use something where you're going to gain high protein as well as the essential nutrients and vitamins that you need and minerals. So this also has essential nutrients and vitamins in it. And then I use the Light and Fit Greek yogurt. And the reason I use this one is because it's 80 grams or 80 calories. This is blueberries. So we're getting blueberries. Then we're going to have granny apples. And then we'll have our spinach. Now, as you know, the nutrients are also in the stems. So primarily what I do is I just cut them off briefly. And then I use an oyster blender. So I don't use the Vitamix or other blenders. The reason I use this one is because it has 3 levels of blades. And so what I do first and foremost, is I put my nutrients in, which is the spinach, just light spinach. Then the granny apples. And then I lightly pour a little protein mix. This is the new one. And this is peach flavored. So again, we have the granny apples, spinach, the Greek yogurt, and the protein. So primarily I pour half of the contents into the blender. And then I'm going to add a little more spinach because this is a green smoothie. And then the Greek yogurt. And I don't have a spoon to mix the contents. So I'm going to kind of use what I have here currently without interrupting this video. And that's our Greek yogurt. And then we're going to add the ice. So we pour the ice contents on top, which many people don't do. So as you see, one moment here, we're going to briefly blend. I want the videographer to concentrate, who's my assistant, on the products that we use. So let's just zoom in on the products so that everyone can see the products that are left over. And meanwhile, I'm going to walk around and blend this quickly for you. And the next time what I want to do is show you the contents of the blender, because the reason I use the oyster is the oyster blender is one of the better blenders that grind. I can do purees, everything in this particular blender. And it's very essential to do that because most people have ice chips left or chunks. And this one blends smoothies. It has a button even for the word smoothies. So it's very smooth. And I guess I need to turn it on. You see it pulsates. And then if you want a richer content, I normally add the rest of the product to the smoothie. This is the spinach. And then I add additional apples at the end. So it stops automatically, and then you can add it to make it thicker or richer. What's important when you're making smoothies is to make certain you have all the nutrients blended very well. And upon doing that, you also would like to make certain that you have enough ice. So if you like it thinner, then you can have it this thin. Or if you like it thicker. I'm a thinner person, I like my smoothies very thin because of the protein mix that I use. So I want to make certain that I have all the nutrients. But if you zoom in on this, my assistant, I just want to let you know that you can see the herbs in here, and it's a very rich green smoothie. So this is my morning shake. And again, you can make it as smooth as you want or as thick as you want. But primarily the oyster blender is what I use. It's the Oyster Master Pro. And I just ask everyone to zoom into my YouTube page to see additional videos, which is Dr. Ashmon GetFit Movement, or join my Facebook page for, if you want more support, on Dr. Ashmon _. Thank you very much. Have a blessed day.